What's up, guys? Today I'll be playing this Roblox game called Blackout Revival. Well, I've actually played it before. It's just that I tried to record it, but I couldn't. So now this time I'm playing it and I'm recording it. So it's this game. I'd say it's underrated, but it's this underrated Roblox game called Blackout Revival. So basically how it works is you could go to you join the game, you choose whatever mode you want to play. Typically you'd want to go to zombies, and I'm going solo right now, but I'm doing solo, and you could choose any of these characters to play as. And so I'm gonna choose the brawler. I always choose the brawler. And then this is a new thing, but I do remember this. I choose cancel district because that's the original one. And then there's 5 different game modes. There's very easy, standard, hard, and death sentence, which first have to be hard mode, but typically I play standard. Alright. Now I could start the run, skip the timer, because it's gonna take a little time. I don't have that kind of patience, because I want to get to this game. So now, basically, when you join, like, the actual game, like where I'm at right now to play, you're going to be given weapons that are assigned from the role you chose. So how I chose the brawler, it gives me brawler stuff. So like these fists, the trench knives, which is just like a upgraded version of the fist. And then you could block, attack, do a heavy attack, which is like a stronger attack. You could go into first person, which I really do not recommend. And you can crouch, and yeah, and you could sprint, but usually you gotta hold it. But if you run, sprint, and then click the crouch, you stab or slide. And now I'm already in. Okay, Act 1, Calm Before the Storm. So basically, the way the game works is there's gonna be zombies spawning in each wave. There's gonna be different waves. In each wave, there's going to be zombies spawning in. Like right now, we're about to see a few zombies. They don't really look like zombies, but yeah. But yeah. So I actually haven't played this game in a while, but I think I should still have some. Skill. But this part, after each round, you will get this option to get some type of upgrade. So my options, well, sometimes they're either neutral, which means for any character, or there's going to be one for the character you chose. So how I have brawler, you see that one that says brawler. My first strike will do 40% more damage, so I'm gonna choose that one. It seems pretty good. And yeah, so you're just gonna get different options each round. So yeah, and it's not just hard. You actually have. So eventually, at one point, it's going to take me to this place called the shop, where basically, when I get there, I'm gonna be able to get even better upgrades by getting new weapons. So when I get those new weapons, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more damage, way more efficiently. But how to win? You basically have to go to these. When you get there, it's gonna be like a computer. You have to go on the computer or do the computer thing, and it's gonna spawn like a it's gonna spawn like a force field around the computer, and you have to survive in there. And outside of there, it's gonna be like a storm. So if you go out there, you're gonna take damage. So yeah, and there's gonna be multiple of those around the map. I have to reach all of those. I have to do all of them. And then after I do all of them, oh no, I have beaten. They might say, why have you not beaten me? That's because I always play on standard mode. I've never played very easy, no. I started on standard mode. Because this is just like what I like to do. When I saw this game, I thought it was when I saw this game, I didn't think it was when I saw this game, I thought it was like my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I should be good at this type of thing. Alright, so now it's time to go to the shop. And there will be arrows that will help you go to the shop so you don't just completely lose your way. But they are a little buggy sometimes. So yeah, this is the shop. Now this one is mine. But the other ones are for other players if you want to like play with other people. Now see, if I were to go here, I could get guns, melees, gears, utility, and the misc, which pretty much just gives you a bunch of extra stuff like things that could heal you, or the lockpick. Just, well, kind of obvious. Every game with the lockpick is used for the same thing. But typically, I like to go melees and gear for the stuff I like to get. And I feel like because usually when I'm playing, I like to get the katana, or when I get enough, I like to get the great sword. So I could go for the katana, or I could go for a tactical helmet. I could only choose one since I don't have enough for all. So I'm gonna choose katana. That 225. Is there anything else I could get? No, there is not. So I might be ready unless, well, I do have lockpicks, and there will also be bags like this. You can just loot these. Gonna have loot for you, like lockpick, trump pad. Trump pad is just something that like heals you. It gives you a little extra health. Candy bar, another trump pad. So, there's these things. These are what you use the lockpicks for. And the lockpicks for this is actually way more difficult. You have to you have to stop at the right timing. So like that. And I mess up the timing. So now it's gonna be a little harder for me. And I only have one lockpick left. So I should probably try that again. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even matter because it's too late, because now it's the next round. So, yeah. Now I could use my katana. Katana is brilliant. Yeah, you see how good this katana is, bro? That's why I like to use a katana. So the upgrade I just got was an upgrade that will give me 250 bucks after each round, which should be pretty useful. What's up? Who do you think you are? I'm better. I win. And I think there's just one more zombie somewhere. I would check zombie. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. Bro, okay. Got everyone. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little more health, a little more extra health. So these zombies, they're not just called zombies. In case you haven't known, they're called zombies. Now, notice how it says Act 1, round, and then like Wave 1 or Round 1 or whatever. Well, you see, Act, the acts, the different acts, mean like in like I'm going to be met with new types of zombies, and I've already met a few of them. Alright, I could consume 40% faster. I could reload when crouch speed. Oh, and I don't. First attack deals damage 3 times damage to limbs. I'm probably gonna take that. Lockpick, trauma pad, value, cash, and valuables. Alright, what's up? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say so far. Receive 2 traumatizing healing items. I think I'm gonna take this one. So that's not all. There's still more zombies somewhere. Oh, right there. Now it's time to go to the shop again. Now I have a lot more money. So now I could get a lot more stuff. I could get some gear that will actually help me out. I could get this tactical helmet. It's gonna be pretty useful. So yeah, I just got the tactical helmet, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the gas mask. That could help me out. And I'm gonna get the tactical leggings, and I do not have enough for that. Never mind. So now how you equip this stuff? So basically what you gotta do, in your top right corner, you're gonna see that little suitcase. Click that suitcase. Then you'll see everything in your inventory. Just drag that down to where it goes. Boom, boom. And now I'm going to go from looking like, well, me, to two looking like a military man who uses a katana. So, it would be pretty cool if I could actually beat this, like, on this video. It would be pretty cool, because it would be the first time I ever beat it, and it'll be recorded. So, yeah. Because you know how rare it is to catch awesome moments on recording. Alright. But each weapon has their own like special attack. So I'm gonna show you the katana. I just feel like now's not the time. So also another thing, when it says pick a peak, which a perk I meant, pick a perk, which is an upgrade. You might notice they're in different colors. Well, if you look at the bottom of each perk, you'd see there's stars. The more stars, the different the color changes, or the different the color is, and also the rarer or higher the upgrade you're getting is. So you can get purple or yellow. Yellow would typically mean like it's legendary. It's a legendary upgrade. So yeah, that's how it's looking so far. And also, sometimes you might want to also, one thing that is very important to know is that your items do not last forever. You will have to buy extras. So like, let me just choose that. You eventually the item that you're using will get it's just gonna like disappear, and when it does, you shouldn't. Then just know you have to end up using that weapon. You have to buy it. And I forgot where to check it, but it does show. Alright, yeah, right there. So you see how it says 38%? That's like 38% of the katana left. So that means like in about, well, when that percentage reaches zero, then that's gonna be wraps for my katana. So now I could get the large backpack, which could be pretty helpful. It's all on mobile. It's all on a small device. Time to go to Alright, so here's one of them. They're called relays. So, these are the things I'm supposed to be finding out. And, there are quite a lot of them. Now we're gonna go back to the shop for one more time. Oh, and also, you probably noticed this by now, but there are multiple shops around the map, and they do change. They do change, like, while you're playing. But, yeah, it's time for the Great Sword. I'd like to get this thing. Now I'm broke. There's pretty much nothing left to save for it other than loot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Cash and valuables. So I can I'm gonna switch this out for my fists. I think this is my trauma pad. So now this won't go to waste. And never mind, this go to waste. But what I can use is this. There we go. Now I got a new gun, sledgehammer. And alright, so I just got a bunch of loot from that. So now I'm gonna have to make my way back to that relay station, which is activated. And I'm gonna have to survive on my way there too. I'm gonna have to make my way back to the relay station. And boom. And now we're in Act 2. About to meet some new enemies. But, we will get new, like, weapon upgrades. Just upgrades. And now here it is. Purple. This is purple. We haven't seen this yet because we haven't gotten 3 stars on any of the upgrades. So we could go... Ooh, it's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, no. I hate these guys! Dang it. Well, I'm dead. I might as well just kill myself. Because I don't have any teammates to revive me. Because I went sick. Well, yeah, so that's basically it. And these are the stats of the round I just got. So once again, the game is called Blackout Revival, if you ever want to play. And hope you guys like the video. Seriously, leave a like. Really help me out. Even though you probably have heard that line about like a million times in other YouTube videos. But this is the end of the video, since it was only one game. But yeah. So, have a good day. Please subscribe. You don't need to, but you can, and it would help me out. But have a good day. Good rest of your day. And goodbye.